Hey guys, Dan991 here. Welcome back to episode 12, I believe, of my Prison Architect Let's Play. Last episode we pretty much finished off and sold our very first prison, which was pretty cool. And we've moved on to this medium plot of land. So what can we do with this? Well, there's quite a few things that we can do, but the main thing I want to do is just pretty much plan out straight away the borders, and I kind of want a barrier all the way around the edge like that. That's not perfect, but I want something like that because it'll stop things getting thrown over the wall. But I don't know how to do it unless I do something like this. No, I'll bring it one down. So if I did that all the way across here, and how much is that? 10. So that was pretty much perfect. So that needs to get there. Right. So if I did this all the way down here, like that, we could have cells all the way around here. Now that's not great, because obviously that's just going to be one massive cell block, unless I did something like this and this and cut it off into like 3 different sections. And I suppose what I could do is have like a door there, a door there, a door there, and a door there, and do something like that. Maybe that is a little bit different to what I'm used to. I don't even know if the cells are going to fit all the way across, so that's something I'd have to figure out. Now, one thing before I do anything, how much would it cost to do all that? 160,000. That's a lot of money. No, we should be okay. So what I'm pretty much going to do in the first episode is just plan out what we're doing. So last time I kind of planned it out, but it wasn't really that planned out. So this time I want to plan it out properly and see if we can get it going a lot better. So we're going to have quite a few cells here, which isn't going to be too bad. Now what I may do is break this down into even more different cell blocks, because I don't know if it's going to cause any trouble. Because think about it, having all these prisoners in one place is going to be a bit of a problem. So chances are I probably will end up just changing it a little bit. But first of all, I need to kind of see what we can do with it. Alright. So this is going to take quite a long time to do. So you know what? Let's get the size of this, 52. That does include that wall. Yeah. Right, and then let's say 4 cells, 13. If my calculations are right, that should be pretty much perfect. I hope. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna real quick just do this. Because this way we can actually see, and for some reason my mouse doesn't seem to want to work properly. Yeah, we can actually see where it gets to. Because there is one thing that I'm kind of missing currently, which is the showers. Now, I don't know whether I want to put these in the cell block, or like I did last time and put it in a separate thing. So, yeah, that's pretty much perfect. That is actually perfect. Wow. I didn't think it'd be that perfect. So those top cells and the bottom cells are going to be the exact same. Now the middle ones I don't know just yet. But saying that, the amount of cells that we're going to have is going to be slightly insane. But this is a medium-sized prison, and I kind of want a higher prison population than I had last time, because it was only like 50 prisoners, which that's not really a lot. So let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. So no. Don't. So that's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 19, 20. So that's 40, 44. So that's what, 89, because there's going to be another cell there. So that's 89 cells just in the top bit. And then in the bottom there's another 89. And in the middle, do we even need them? Because that's like, what, 170-ish prisoners? So, I don't think we even need anything in the middle. So what we could do is, if we get, what's the halfway of this? Is that 94? So if we go, let's say, 45 in, 45 in. So that's the center. Perfect. So what we could do is we could have a wall there, doors there, and doors there. Although actually we'd have the doors there instead. Yeah, that looks better. So that's probably, actually we don't need that to be the showers. That's quite a lot for showers, isn't it? Although we are going to need 160 showers. So that's 10. That's 10. And we could do 10 there. Right. No, that's 11. So if we did something like that, we had a wall there and a wall there, we could also put some in there. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we could probably just have one of these as the cell blocks, as the showers. Just do... No, that's the wrong one. Just do like this. And then have the showers all along here. I imagine that would probably be enough. Not sure why that's a thing. Alright, go back to wall. There we go. So we need to add some things to this bit because I want to know what I'm doing before I do anything. So we could just have that as the showers, which means that this could end up just being yeah. Although that door's kind of in the way. Do it like that. And have the door there. Yeah, that should be fine. And yeah, we can put a door this side as well. And have the cell like that. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. That's actually if that works out that way. Because I forgot about that. Yeah, the cells are kind of like the bit that I'm going to spend the most time on. Just because I really want to get it right. Yeah, that's not right, is it? So what could we do if we brought this up one? Yeah, if we brought the entire thing up one, put that there, change that to a wall. Yeah, I think doing that will make it fit, right? I believe so. But yeah, as I was saying, I really want to spend as much time as it needs with these cell blocks, because these, if I get these wrong, then the prisoners are going to be completely wrong as well. Yeah, that's right. Perfect. So yeah, I can fit all the cells perfectly in there. I don't need to like properly plan them all out, because I know if that one top one's going to fit, the bottom one's going to fit. It's the exact same measurement, so I don't need to plan all that. And I've kind of got the rough idea what I want there, so yeah. So that's going to be that. Now we're going to have pathways all along, probably down here, and we're going to have it all the way across there and all the way across there. Now I'm not sure where the entrance is going to be just yet, but I'll figure something out. So I kind of want walls in here surrounding this bit. Now this is only for now, and I'll tell you why. Basically what I'm going to end up probably doing is putting metal detectors there and there, on like all the entrances and stuff wherever they've got an entrance, and probably like, I don't know, there and there and stuff like that, just so we don't have to worry about prisoners just walking from cell block to cell block with you know, problematic items. Yeah, I mean I could put a metal detector outside each cell, but that costs a lot of money and I don't really feel like we need it. I mean, we're still going to be doing shakedowns and stuff like that, so it should be fine. So what rooms have we got? Well, we've got the cells sorted. The holding cell, I don't really want to do that, but I feel like I kind of have to. Maybe if we cut, let's say, 8 of those out. There. Right. So maybe if we cut this out, we can have a wall, say like there. That can be the holding cell there. And what we can do is here, we can have the solitary. Like that. And that actually fits pretty perfectly, so I'm quite happy with that. And then we could possibly have some more here as well. Kind of want a 2 gap though. Well, I suppose we could put the wall like that. And do that. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then we could have, I don't know, say a door there and a door there. And that'll be our solitary. Yeah, that seems fine. And then that's going to be the holding cell. So I don't need to worry too much about that. So that's going to be the normal cells. So that should be those 3 sorted. We shouldn't need any more. Although, how many rooms have we got? We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. That might not be enough. Well, the holding cell needs to be 5 by 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if we did something like that? Because that way we could have even more holding cells. Now I don't know if we're gonna. Oh no, we will. We'll be able to. There we go. So those can be our holding cells. They do look a little bit different, but maybe I want to change that then. Yeah, maybe I want them looking the same. Just because I like things like that. No, it's going to be there, isn't it? So I'm going to have them one space. And then we're going to have those ones there. And then we're going to have that wall there. And we're going to get rid of all of that. Come on, there we go. So that's going to be the wall there, right? And then we'll have those there. And then that like that. So those are going to be the prison cells, the solitary, and that's going to be the holding cell. Fine, that works for me. And then we're going to have doors there and doors there. Yeah. No. Damn it. Oh, I always do that. I forgot about the bloody doors. Yeah, because the holding cell needs the actual holding cell and it needs a door. God damn it, so that's not going to work. Okay. So, right. Let's get rid of those. Right. So there's definitely going to need to be 2 out. But that causes a problem. Unless I do that. But in that case I might as well bring those down like that. And we'll have a 2 gap at the top just for whatever reason. And then we can do the same here. And because this is solitary, it's going to have quite a confined cramped space. Now, would I be able to do that? I think I would. So I'm just going to check that holding cell is 5 by 5. Yep, that's minimum room. So we can do this, and this can be our solitary. So we've got 8, 16, 10, 20, 24. There's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. I completely forgot that you had to have one for the holding cell and one for the door. Completely slipped my mind. I mean, I could just put another holding cell in, another solitary in. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. I've changed my mind again. Right, so we're gonna have that, and then at the other side, starting there, and I need to go and change those back to pathways. I'm going to actually do the same thing here. Right, so yeah, I think we're gonna just have like these holding cells are for this cell block and the other ones are for the other cell block. Yes, we've got the one in the middle, the cell block in the middle, but that should be fine. That can just go to whatever. But yeah, I think this is going to be a better idea, because then, well, 1, it's symmetrical, which I quite enjoy, and 2, that just means that we should have enough room in case things go wrong. Yeah, I like that. And then we can get rid of that in the middle. So we've pretty much just got the cells sorted. We do have things like the holding cells that we need to sort, but this episode is getting quite long, so I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode we're going to finish off the planning and hopefully start working, start building pretty much. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.